Hi everyone. Today we're gonna make some lamb mutton masala fry, and here are the ingredients. Please have a look. Some onion chunks, tomato chunks or chopped, chili powder, cumin powder, garam masala, and ginger garlic paste, and salt and turmeric. So tomato you can buy can as well, but it's okay. You can chop the fresh tomato as well, and those are the spices: the chili, that ginger garlic paste, the salt, chili powder, garam masala, cumin powder, turmeric. So we're gonna pressure cook the food today because it's a lamb. It takes time to cook. So we're gonna make half a kilo lamb, which is nicely diced, equal size. It's important to have equal size lamb because otherwise some get mushy and some will be perfectly cooked. So it is important that you have an equal size of lamb. Let's get the pressure cook ready. So put it on the saute mode to start with because we're gonna sear the lamb. We're gonna add some mustard oil, which is a very traditional Indian. Most of the Indian, they like to use mustard oil in their food, but you can use refined oil, peanut oil, whatever oil you like to add. But refined oil is good, and mustard oil is the best. Let it get heat. If the mustard oil is not hot properly, it's gonna give you a raw flavor, so make sure the mustard oil is hot and smoky. Add lamb once it's nice and hot. Yep, separate the pieces so that it don't intertwine with each other. Oops, I forgot my ladle. I'm going back to get my ladle. Give me a moment. Alright, so we will saute it. Try to sear it a bit. Yep, equally separate all the pieces which are intertwined. Yep, that's good. Pretty good. Yep. Good. So now we can start adding our onion to start with. So we'll add our onion. So yeah, I know we usually add oil, onion, and then spices, tomatoes, and then lamb. But because this is just to pressure cook, because we're gonna fry it on the side again with other spices. So this is to pressure cook. This is to just mix all the ingredients together and pressure cook it. So I just added chopped onion, and you can just mix that well as well. Give it a mix. Nice. Add all the spices which I have mentioned before. All of it nicely. Cool. Let's stir it up. That's the magic. Smell good. Yum. So for the pressure cook, we need to add some water. So we add water is just to cover the lamb, but a little bit lesser than the lamb, because otherwise it will be too much gravy. Since it's a lamb masala fry, it has to be semi-dry. So later it's gonna take more time to get semi-dry. So add water so that your lamb is just visible. So it depends on the size. You can pressure cook the lamb's chunk size, half size. This one, it takes around 30 minutes in the pressure cook. So you mix this well, close the lid, and pressure cook for 30 minutes. We'll be back then. Thank you. Now here it's after 30 minutes. Lamb is ready. It's nice and tender. So now I have to reduce the water since it is a lamb masala fry, and I have to reduce it to semi-dry consistency. So it's gonna take another 10 minutes. So I put it back on the saute mode on the pressure cook. So it's gonna reduce for furthermore. Meanwhile, what we can do is start making the masala for the lamb on the side in the pan. So what we can do, we take a nice pan, heat it up nicely, and see we can. I like to use ghee, and I used ghee in this, but you can use refined oil, but ghee is the best. Plus, it's very good for cholesterol as well. So use it might as well. What do you say? Anyways, up to your choice. No pressure. I use ghee. It is much yum. Let it get nice and melt. So I have got ready some of the spices like chopped onion, coriander, half a lime, 2 chili, and some curry leaves. That is to give lamb a final touch, final fry. So yep, this is it. So you just check the heat if it is hot enough. Oh, I forgot to show you my lamb how the semi-dry has been done. So let's have a look. Where did I keep my lamb? I always forget stuffs around the kitchen. Yep, there it is. So as you can see, the consistency should be like this when you reduce it. So yeah, this is it. That's a perfect consistency. So as the oil is ready, now I'm going to start add my onion, curry leaves. Oh, where's my chili go? Wait a second. Oh, by the way, the chili is optional. It's up to you. If you want to add chili, you add chili. If you don't want to add chili, you don't have to add chili. It depends on how you like it. I like it spicy. My partner likes spicy, so I make it accordingly. I would add 2 more chili, but my partner cannot handle hot. So I have to sacrifice my food spiciness for him. Okay, now we saute it until it gets nice and brown. You take 2 to 3 minutes. Keep sauteing nicely. So make sure that onion is sauteed evenly, nice and brown. Now the onion is ready. We can add the lamb now. So as you can see, the onion is nice and brown. Everything looks good and smells good. And see, I'm adding a fried onion, which you can buy from market. You can make it yourself. It's up to you completely. Mine one is I bought from market because I can't be bothered frying it and stuff. But it's up to you. Fresh is always good, but yeah, since if you don't have much time, you can use the market purchased one. Okay, now you add the goodness into it. Oh, that's lamb. That smells so good. There you go. That looks good. Perfect. Perfect. So scrape it all, don't waste any of it because it's really good, and you mix it well, saute it until it get a little bit more dry. That's it. Saute it nicely, mix it well, mix it all the goodness together well. Add some fresh coriander now and leave some fresh coriander on the side for garnish. Definitely, it's always a thing in Indian dish. You always have a fresh coriander. If you're using a coriander in the food, add it. And now we add some lemon as well. Lemon or lime, it's up to you. Yum, yum, yum. Mix it well again. Since it's dried up pretty good, this is how we want it. That's why it's called as a masala fry. It's a easy prep. You can do it when you have a guest coming in. If you have a nice pressure cooker at home, it's very good. Otherwise, it takes an hour and a half or two to get things ready. So if you have a pressure cooker, it always takes a load of the time it consumes while cooking red meats. So it's ready to serve. Okay, you can serve it with rice or roti. I made some maize, cardamom and bay leaf rice with some coriander garnish. There is our lamb, so it has some coriander garnish. Thank you everyone.